Today, let's talk about how to import your photos. It's actually the first Lightroom workflow step. It includes two separate topics: how to import your photos from your memory card and how to import your photos from hard drive. You'll actually find I created this video 7 years ago. Don't worry, Lightroom has not changed too much on how to import photos. As a matter of fact, a robust workflow will last you for years. So stay tuned.
Now my Lightroom is open. The first step is to double check that you are in the library module. You can click on the library. Now click on the import button located on the bottom left corner of your screen. And then a new window will pop up. On the left hand side, the Lightroom will ask you what is the source you wanted to import the photos from. So in my case, I'm going to be importing the photos from my card reader. It's going to be listed under the devices. So in the middle part, you will see a number of the thumbnails. The photos imported before is automatically grayed out because I have checked don't import suspected duplicates. If you don't check that, all the photos will be checked by default. I wanted to import these photos, but in case if you only wanted to import some of your photos, uncheck all and select the ones you wanted to import and click on this little square to import only these photos. In my case, I wanted to import all the photos. On the top middle part, there will be 4 choices. When you import photos from your camera card, you need to select this copy. When you want to import photos from your hard drive, then there will be some other options. And today I'm going to tell you how to import your photos from your cards. Okay, make sure to click on this copy. And then on the top right corner of your screen, this is the destination folder where you want your photos to be copied to. So click on that. Now by default, Lightroom is pointing the last folder I imported my photos to, but all you need to do is click on this other destination and assign the folder where you want your photos to be saved to. In my case, it's San Francisco 2013, and click on choose. Now let's move on to the right panel. Always check this don't import suspected duplicates. That will make sure that same photo will not be imported twice. You don't need to change this every time. If you use Lightroom for the first time, just make sure that you click on the right options only once. And in the middle part, it's going to ask you, is there any preset you want to apply to your photo? And I have a number of presets. Okay, these are all my presets. I know that I'm going to retouch my photos differently. I don't want to use one preset for all these imported photos, so I typically leave this none. And then metadata is just my copyright information, and you can set that up as you wish. Now the bottom right corner of your screen, you need to make a choice how you want to organize your photos. There are 2 choices, either by date or into one folder. My habit is to organize my photos by date. Okay, date format, you don't need to adjust this every time, but if this is the first time you use Lightroom, make sure to check the correct date format you're comfortable with. Click on that once. All you need to do right now is to click on that import button. Now you go back to the library module, and it's going to show you the progress of your imports. When you see task completed here, all your photos are already imported. Now let's double check. I have selected San Francisco 2013 as my destination folder, and I organize all my photos by date. Today's the date is December 9th, 2013, and all my photos are imported or located in this folder. Today, I'm going to talk about how to import your photos already stored on your hard drive. Well, no matter you're a first-time Lightroom user or if you previously used Lightroom before, and before using this Lightroom catalog, you probably already have some photos on your hard drive. So how do you import them into this catalog? It might be a little different from what we did before. So in the library module, the first thing you need to do is very similar. You click on import button, and this time instead of clicking on devices, which is your camera's memory card, you want to choose files, and under files select the hard drive you want your photos to be imported from. Okay, so I'm gonna select one of the folders that I know that I haven't imported into this Lightroom module. As introduced to you before, since we clicked on don't import suspected duplicates, if you have your middle part of your Lightroom completely grayed out, that means either in this folder all your photos are already imported to your Lightroom, or you don't have any photos in this folder, which is not the case. All right, so make sure in the middle top panel, click on Add if you only want to add photos to this catalog without moving its location on your hard drive. Or you want to specify Move if you want to not only add these photos to your catalog, but also want to move these photos to a new location on your hard drive. In this case, I already have the photos on my hard drive in the right position, and I don't need to move them to a new location. So all I need to do is press this Add button. And on the right hand side, all you need to do is click on Import. All right, so all the photos are imported, and it's that simple. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future episode.